Hey friends, Corey here, super pumped because I finally got to use the new ZAP hybrid in a war. Guys, we're going to see this come down right here. First of all, I'm zapping that Clan Castle 2 Expos, and importantly, one of those scatter shots on the right. Then we got an Ice Golem coming down with some Headhunters. I forgot to use a power potion, so my Headhunters are level 1. They still chew through that BK just fine, but they're going to stall out on that enemy RC right there. Queen is going to just kind of continue cutting in the funnel right here, man. I just really needed to cut out that ring of buildings because we got hybrid coming in from the town hall, miners to activate the town hall. That way the hogs can get it taken down. You're gonna see BK and the siege barracks being played over on the left-hand side, and that's to nail in the middle of that funnel, keeping those troops pushing through to the core of the base. We're running into so much heat in that first section. There was a tornado trap there, there was giant bombs there was Teslas there was 3 Infernos. We're in range of the scatter shot. We had the town hall blast. It's tons and tons of damage coming down right there, using up that last heal to get them through that scatter shot. I knew if I could get through that ladder scatter shot, have enough hogs alive, that the rest of this base was gonna be a cakewalk. What do we got on the backside? First of all, they're running into the eagle in the middle, so they don't have eagle shots raining down on them in the back half of this attack. After this, we just got regular defenses, man. Archer towers, wizard towers, that sort of thing. And when you got enough hogs out in front of a royal champion, generally that sort of stuff is not going to be much of an issue. We got hogs coming through. Royal champion finally popped her ability. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a triple, and I was so pumped to use this. Now guys, I'm gonna break down the plan for you on this one real quick. All right friends, an earlier attack actually zapped this side of the scatter and this scatter, but he had no spells left. He had like 1 freeze. I'm just not willing to do a hybrid or mass hog attack with 0 heal spells, so I decided I was gonna zap this one side, use the queen to take out some of this stuff, really cut in this funnel, because I wanted to push my miners and hogs right in through here, and then right in through to the back side of the base. Now this other scatter shot is super exposed. The plan was to use the Barbarian King to tank that scatter shot while the miners and hogs got in here and did their thing. And then of course I placed the siege barracks all the way over here because I really wanted to cut out these outer defenses, or excuse me, those outer buildings, keeping that group of miners and hogs working their way through to the backside defenses instead of out chasing the trash ring like they sometimes like to do. All right friends, now that you know the plan, we're gonna go through this at ×2 speed, and I'm gonna show you what worked and what did not. The zap worked great. The Queen Sui also went pretty good. I forgot to level up my Headhunters, but at least they got the BK burned down. I actually triggered the tornado trap with a single archer, and that helped my miners get through. Now, look at the BK, man. I placed him a little too early. He's super low on health, and he's out of range of that scatter shot. So scatter shot is immediately on all my miners and hogs. That might have caused me some trouble, man. I should have delayed that king a little bit so we could be tanking that scatter shot at the same time that my miners and hogs were coming through. But hey man, I had the freeze, I had 2 heal spells and a Grand Warden ability. I used them all up by the midpoint of this attack, but that's okay since there's no serious threats on the back side of this base. It was still more than enough to get through, man. Those hogs are low health, but I still got a few of them running around, and that is the end of this base. Also going to show my second attack, another hybrid attack, just not with the zaps. Oh man, looking at it now, dude, I could have zapped like a scatter and a clan castle. Dude, I probably could have used this attack, that zap hybrid attack on this base as well. But look at this, man. This is a really well-known base for a long time, and this is a pretty easy attack to get it taken out. I'm going to walk the queen down this wall. She can reach the air defenses. She can reach the scatter shot. She's going to trigger the CC. Well, she would have if my king didn't do it before she had a chance. But the point is, man, you're going to get the CC taken care of. Between the king and that siege barracks with the P.E.K.K.A. and wizards over there, it's plenty to funnel this whole side. Queen is going to funnel that whole side, and basically the target right here is going to be this Expo. I need my queen charge to get far enough down this wall that the Expo is the closest building. That way my miners can target it, and then right after that the hogs can target it as well. I'm going to get all those troops into the core of this base. As soon as that scatter goes down, man, I know I can direct target it with my miners, and here they go. Miners, hogs, Grand Warden and Royal Champion going in there into that core as well. Once again, this is a heavy part of the base right here, so we're going to be using up pretty much all of our support spells just getting through this section. So then if you look over on the backside, we do have some enemy heroes to worry about, but if you look at this queen charge, it's going to stay nice and strong around the edges. Nothing else is going to threaten her or her healers, so even if everything dies out on the backside of this base, you're still going to have that queen and her ability to go ahead and pop and take out these last few defenses on the backside. That rage, man, all my troops bounced out of it, but my Royal Champion still got to take advantage of it, take out that scatter shot, and get some early damage in on a few more of these defenses. Ended up losing miners and pigs out this side of the base, which was super funky. I imagined they would go straight to the backside, but this is going to work out really, really well. It's going to meet up with my queen, meet up with my healers. You can see healers swapping off from the queen to the miners, keeping them alive, going around this push. So we got plenty of tanking in front of that queen. It's going to allow her to save her ability. And look at this, man. We're going to go to ×4 because, let's be honest, this base is already wrecked. Pop that queen ability just for time, and honestly, I still had maybe a good 15 seconds to spare on that attack. Fam, I figured since I've already showed 2 different versions of hybrid, I might as well go for the trifecta and show the 3rd one as well. Surge is going to be getting it done versus J.O. here. Check this attack out. Going to be using the battle blimp. I don't know if he's got Yetis in there or if he's got super goblins to take down the town hall. There might be room for traps in there for super goblins, so if you're worried about a tornado trap in there, then you're going to want to use like 5 loons and a dragon. They can get that town hall killed just fine, and the dragon will actually survive the blast. So if you're worried about traps on your super goblins, use those 5 loons and a dragon. I can't wait to see what Surge has got cooked up here. He's going to charge in to that single target inferno. Double layer wall break's going to open up access to this scatter shot and the eagle artillery. Oh my god, this queen charge. Whoa, this is a sick charge right here. Once she wraps around this corner, which, by the way, she can reach both these archer towers, she's going to be able to reach this scatter shot as well. Are you kidding me, man? He goes in and pulls that CC out. Looks like he's got a few super goblins in there along with the hound. He's going to get that taken out with the queen. He didn't know what was in there, so safest course of action is just to go ahead and get that pulled and get that taken care of with the queen kill. Here we go. He's got a king facing off that enemy BK, and he's got hybrid coming down in between. He's going to hold off on that blimp, take out maybe a few more of these defenses, and use that Grand Warden ability to make sure that that blimp's going to make it all the way into the core. The sweeper's hitting it, man. Is he going to freeze the sweeper? Nope, he's got past it. Blimp's going to make it all the way into the town hall. He pops his queen ability. She's out of rages at this point. I don't know if she's going to get through that scatter shot. He's got Yetis in there to get to the town hall, man. He must add some super goblins in there as well. Town hall does go down. Queen also goes down, but he gets a healer swap onto these miners. Oh my gosh, man. That queen charge, dude. She ran into a bunch of heat. If he'd had like another rage, yo, he could have just raged right through that last scatter shot. But hey, man, you don't really want to do a hybrid with anything less than 2 heals, and you definitely don't want to be going in with anything less than 2 freezes. If you're doing queen charges at Town Hall 13, there's too many highly dangerous things in these bases to go in there without those versatile freeze spells. But he's going to pull it out, man. Insane attack on a really crazy funky base. Beautiful hit by Surge. Fam, there's nothing hybrid about this attack, but it was so sick and so unusual that I had to show it. We're seeing all the ZAP attacks lately. One thing that we're like almost never seeing is kill squad hogs. Fresh Air said, man, I'm not scared, dude. I will kill squad hog this base right now in the middle of a tournament, in the middle of a competition, and he's going to absolutely annihilate it. Cutting that funnel in with the king, got him down nice and early, so we had time to work around the base while he was working on the left side of that funnel. Nice little trick. Instead of placing your king and then waiting forever for him to do his thing, place him first if his pathing is sure. Allow him to do his thing while you're getting the rest of your funnel established, because guys, on these attacks, man, you gotta keep time in mind. I love that he brought Yetis. He's gonna get great value, those raged up Yetis and raged up Yeti mites. Also sent in his free P.E.K.K.A. out of the siege barracks right there, along with his CC troops. troops. And another nice trick, man, he pulled that CC using one of those, one of the headhunters. He waited until the king and queen were already down, sent the headhunter across to pull that CC out so it could get dealt with. Because, man, you have to wait quite a while for the troops to trigger the CC on this base. Look at this. Look at this kill squad, though, man. He's already got a scatter shot. He's got the eagle. He's got the CC. He killed the king, the queen, and popped his queen ability to kill that royal champion right there. Are you freaking kidding me, man? We're only at 44%, and he's coming into the town hall, so he goes ahead and drops an earthquake on it and immediately freezes it so that his hogs have a chance to target it. They're not going to skip it, and that Grand Warden ability is going to keep them alive through that blast, and nice decent levels of health as well. We got a heal coming into this last section, absolutely essential. We're coming into giant bombs. We're coming into the scatter shot blast, and that heal is going to keep those hogs in front of that royal champion until that single target inferno gets taken out. Now these hogs are taking a beating to that scatter shot, but they tank long enough the royal champion's able to take it out, man. Absolutely insane and beautiful, an elaborate attack by Fresh Air with the kill squad hogs, man. I literally never see that attack in competitive wars, and Fresh Air is just busting it out, fam. In the middle of your screen, click that button if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, and that's going to subscribe you right now. On either side of that, if you're already a subscriber, click on one of the other videos on the screen, and we'll keep hanging out.